Hello twin flames, this is Victoria and I'm ready with your daily twin flame check-in, divine masculine, divine feminine energies and the connection energies for the day. Before we get started, as usual, I'm gonna pull an oracle card to see what's going on with DFs and DMs, one card each. And then at the end, I'm also gonna pull some Hermit Tarot cards with messages between divine counterparts. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonates for you, please remember to share, like, subscribe, or comment. However, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates for you. Well, you got two cards actually for divine feminines. And I love this one with the dragon. I'm a dragon. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And valiant courage. Take action with passion. Yeah, so I see that the next point of success, the next milestone is not lying on the surface. It may not be as visible that that's the actual goal. That's where the treasure is in these terms. But you were asked to be courageous, and you know, if you're kind of like little voice in your head is telling you, yeah, this seems a bit much, or I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Maybe you are. Check yourself, check your, deeper inside voice, your intuition of what that voice is telling you. Sleep on it. Take a chance. And the card for divine masculine. Maybe you already know what I'm talking about and you are wondering, should I or shouldn't I? And I'm here to tell you that that's where your treasure lies, at least the next treasure on your journey. So if you imagine a quest, like in an online game where you have a lot of different goals and levels. So for this current level, that's your next kind of prize, that's your next award. For divine masculines, cleansing waters, the classic. Purification activates vibrant life forces. So this is about, it's literal and figurative. It's about using the power of water to purify yourself and the energy around you. It could be about taking a bath or some spa procedures, through water. Water helps us cleanse, whatever kind of hardships we have on us, right? Hydrate yourself. Yeah, and figuratively, it's like this watery energy. It's the suit of cups that really helps us ground and balance our emotions. Okay, I'm gonna start the main reading. I'm back with my Spellcaster Tarot today. Let's see what's going on with divine feminines, divine masculines, and the connection. And then I'll see if I'm guided to ask any other questions. I'm gonna do the clarifiers today as well. Okay. I hope you guys are excited about the weekend and also about November coming up. The 11/11 portal is not too far. But before the portal starts, I'm gonna do some predictions for November. That's my plan for this weekend, to post some readings on that. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Right, okay, clarifiers. Okay. Of course, if you're looking for readings for specific zodiac signs, don't hesitate to check out my other YouTube channel, Mindful Bamboo, and I'm posting readings for zodiac signs there on the regular basis. All right, we've got bottom of the deck for the main read. We have Queen of Wands, and here we have Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting here that the twins are definitely stepping into their light worker energy, into following that deep knowing that, you know, they're supposed to be together, that there are the laws of the universe that are driving things around us, and us inclusive. And with Four of Pentacles, I'm getting here that they're seeing that there is more to life than the pentacles, right? Than the resources. That, and I mean, it's quite obvious, like I'm saying, and it's such a cliche, but you know, it's one thing that you hear it and you're like, oh yeah, of course, obviously. And it's a very different thing in how you act on it. And we're still consciously and subconsciously so much driven towards making money, earning a living, you know, creating abundance. It's not a bad thing, but people so often have to compromise their own integrity and, you know, their happiness, their harmony, in order to achieve those goals that seem to be the vision of success everywhere. And that's not okay anymore. So the twins, I see in that, that's what I'm getting. Okay, Divine Feminine, your energy is Justice, clarified by Six of Wands. Public success. It's pretty cool. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be one. But what I'm getting here is you're finally getting the moment in the spotlight. You're finally seeing the rewards, the fruits of your labor, for what you worked a lot, for what you've, you know, sometimes struggled because it wasn't an easy road, and you're finally getting to that point where you can see that it was all worth it. Like you're seeing that feedback, and it's not just you telling yourself, yes, I know I'm happy with this result. No, you will see actual recognition in your 3D reality, in the physical. Whatever it is, could be about work, mission, could be about maybe you're working on yourself, changing yourself, so you will see the results of that, of how your life is changing. Could be some sort of a hobby that is going into the next level. It could be about relationship. I'm not getting it here as much, but it could be, of course, that it's some sort of, and it could be, yeah, I'm getting here for a few of you, it's a relationship, but it could be with a family member, that you may have tried to kind of make peace with these people, or to like make friends, or, you know, to get closer, but you know, you saw the value in that for one or another reason, and it didn't work very well. Like for some reason, it would just not get you on the same page with the person. And finally, you're seeing now the success in that you two are where you would like you to be. For the masculine, we've got Knight of Swords, clarified by Empress, and Four of Swords in reverse. Yes, so this night, the Divine Masculine is definitely feeling on the heart, they're feeling the absence of their Divine Feminine. They're feeling the lack of nurturing and care energetically from them. It could be that you haven't talked to each other for a while, they have been busy with their stuff. Could just be that they had some hardships that got them distracted and kind of put more pressure on where they are, but they definitely don't want to be in that place anymore, where they suffer, they struggle, they are lonely and tired. They're willing to move forward and make changes in their life. Again, not necessarily means with Divine Feminine, but in general. So they're understanding that they don't want to live like that anymore. They need to start finding that source of happiness. I'm getting there that for some of them, they know that their source of happiness is with Divine Feminine. They just they're considering their steps carefully, but they definitely want to move forward quickly. But yeah, with some of them, they don't know yet what's underneath all this anxiety, but they definitely want to move forward. Those thoughts, they're racing in their mind that yes, change, I need change, something like that. And then for the connection, we have the Hermit clarified by the Sun. Two major arcanas here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Leo. Look at the colors here, how opposite they are. It's amazing. It's kind of, it reminds me of day and night very strongly, right? This is day and this is night. So to me, this is going into the hermit mode one way or another, into more kind of solitude and calm space where you can balance out feminine and masculine energies. That's the key aspect of this hermit mode at this time. Some healing is needed and some balancing between masculine and feminine. I do have some techniques for that. If anybody is wondering, if you're feeling like your inner masculine and feminine are not in balance, contact me and I can suggest some meditations. I have some other techniques for that, so we can talk. Okay, additional questions. What are we gonna ask? Let's see what's going on. What's going on with 3D reality of divine masculines and with divine feminines and this time on the journey. Oops. Sorry, I'm gonna shuffle again. Okay, that's divine feminines and divine masculines. Okay. Clarifiers, bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. Yeah, I think we can all relate to this at some point. Like, unless you are in a completely hermit mode, then you have that situation with 5 of Wands where you have too many cooks, you have a lot of people around, whether it's clients or colleagues or friends and family. There is somebody who is like meddling in, or at least taken from your energy and distracting you in that way. Stay the course, that's what I'm hearing here. I've got so many cards, I think I'll shuffle. Okay, thank you. That's better. They flew away, but I like it better. Here's Queen of Wands. Nice. Another Queen of Wands. We just had one in the main deck. So for divine feminines, we have 5 of Swords, clarified by Temperance, and King of Cups. Yeah. So basically what divine feminines are facing is some sort of situation where they feel like they've been let down, that and they cannot do something about that immediately. You know, it's like somebody's not being well behaved, is not being honest, but they can't really call them out on it. They can't just, you know, just take action on it, or at least they feel like that. So underneath they have this kind of like patience and balance of emotions that helps them see this out, but at this time, like, at least not to have this continue. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. They cannot change the situation, but this underlying energy of balanced emotions is helping them identify what it truly is and put a stop on it, not let it continue lingering around. In divine masculines have got 10 of Swords, clarified by 4 of Cups, and Queen of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is they feel like they, well, I mean, 10 of Swords is quite obvious, right? They're beaten down, they're tired, they don't feel like they are full of energy, right? They're exhausted, and they feel like they've you know, they've made some wrong choices in their life recently, or maybe not even, like, recently could be between, like, you know, between a week and a few years, but still they are considering now what led them, and this is the moment of truth, what led them to this moment where they are beaten down and they have so much pain. they're realizing it's coming, it's dawning on them that they got themselves into this, even if indirectly, that they made some decisions that were not to their happiness, did not serve them, you know, were not with accordance to their inner feeling, to what their soul wanted. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I've got my Hermit Tarot, so I'm gonna pull some cards. First of all, from Divine Masculines to Divine Feminines, some messages. Let me shuffle some more. Okay. These cards are not easy to shuffle. All right, so we've got, I still don't have all the answers. There is someone else, and I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, obviously these two have to do with some sort of karmic situations. It could be karmic, like a love partner, could also be something else. Like it could be or and, right? It could be both, could be some other circumstances in life. Or for example, they feel like they have to stay with the karmic partner because there are other circumstances why they're bound to them. Could be children, could be something financial, so some contracts, some common property, and they don't have all the answers right away of how that's gonna work out, so that you two could be together, but they never imagined so much perfection. It's the Nine of Pentacles vibe. There you go. And messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Okay. Too many. Anything else? Okay. We've got love me, strength, ego, reach out, I'm obsessed with your body. No. They're trying to tell themselves that they're not obsessed. And if you want, you can reach out. That's the Divine Feminine talking, I mean. Time to ground yourself. Maybe there is a little bit of denial, right? And that's where strength and ego comes. And love me. So feeling some loneliness, I can use some love, at least energetically. Okay, I hope this has been useful, guys. Thanks very much for being with me, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon.